back, way back. You know it's been a while since the first one. I had to come with a second. This the intro, baby. You know what? It's funny what you learn about yourself when you just taking that time. You just enough. Yeah, look, I saw the sun shine today and I'm learning that life is different. No GTA the way that I'm going through life and missions, but man, I'm getting sick. The people kinda funny and the circles in my life where the people don't always fit. A ray of beauty crossed me, the light reflecting the beam. I don't even know it, but still I'm screaming my queen. It's some realistic thinking. Wonder why these things never work, but I'm caught inside of my blissful way of thinking. But there's things inside of my journey I'm trying to learn, like how to leave the past, and I'm letting some grudges burn. Accusatory words, I just let it fill me with resentment. In a way, I just wanted to see you burn. It's Parkside blues in my way. The wind kisses my face. I guess I'm just figuring my own way. And even with the realizations I've been making, I'm alone inside of the park with these words today. No more words today. Yeah, I'm all alone today. Look, I wish the beach with the sun, with the sand on my toes. Wish the waves crash the surface and I'm hearing the breeze. Finding peace in my simple while I figure that's fun. Still it's weird that it's hard to find the peace inside me. Am I gonna let the past truly stay in the past? Do I gotta carry burdens till I feel I can't breathe? Hate the fakeness of the people when they come to my face. Wonder what's the truth on what the people say about me. Am I a walking contradiction? Look inside the mirror and I'm getting something different, but that's not my clearest vision. I wonder, do they listen? Honestly, I'm a man with a goal. With this microphone, I came to do a mission. But it's sunny time blues and the sun that hits my face. Honestly, I see the sand in the water I gotta chase. Even though I need your love and I'm looking for a warm embrace, I got a different goal in mind, and if it's that, I'm gonna chase it. It's been a while since I committed to being driven. Looking at my phone in the streets and who's gonna listen. I try to make a change in the habits that I had, but honestly, when I did it, it kinda just drove me mad. From the first album to the very first tape, to all the other music and future I gotta make. I hope I have a core fan base who gonna listen, cause who the hell else in the journey gon' keep me driven? It's kinda clear I love this, I want this. Coming through, boy, I gotta gun this. I run through with dumb shit, clump shit, fun shit. Why the fuck till top came through to run shit? I'm on some #1 shit. Cause when that warm breeze hit your face, remember that every day. I'm alone inside this park today. No more words today. Yeah, I'm all alone today. I'm all alone today. I'm all alone today. No one called my phone today. Yeah. Just me, my thoughts on the park and the bench. Now imagine the water around me in the breeze in the summertime.
Sipping on this mezcal. Timid when I pull up, but the drink bring the best out. Lots of things I wouldn't say weighing on my chest now. But the pressure makes the stress show. Telling me I should've stuck my chest out and head up. I ain't never seen somebody go through what I did and try to get up. Chest out. I've been walking miles and miles. Seems like I'm the only child. I had to walk alone. Yeah. Change the things that I did. My nigga, I ain't changing shit. With the capital T in it. This is how I live. With that G in it. I've been walking miles and miles. It seems like I'm the only child that had to walk alone.
Growing pains I never got to know. Knowing pains I never got to grow from. Enclosed, closure is a place that is so far from home. Home is an illusion, don't that feel confusing? I've been misused and the truth is that you are the proof of it. Love the life you live in, don't lose the shit. It's so damn important to me. It's so damn important to lean, you must see.
I don't wanna know where I gotta go.
Like, I hit that on everything I love, bro. I remember us freestyling at the back, bro. At the back park gang, like, little niggas just chatting, just not even knowing. Whole time now, me and you rappers now. That's crazy. I'm just trying to, you feel me? Bring Harlem back. We gotta bring Harlem back, man. For real shit, brother. I want to give you your flowers, bro. You earn this shit, bro. You a real nigga, bro. Keep going, bro. Keep prospering, bro. Keep doing you, bro. Keep shining, bro. Come on, bro. It's only what we could do, bro. Harlem shit, nigga. H125 shit, nigga. With my mother.
Just a child, life just happened to you.
wrong. Whatever gets me probably had me all alone. Call it what you want, but there's karma in the current when it's calm. Whatever gets me, don't get me wrong. Whatever gets me probably had me all alone. At a time like this,
might as well. There goes the wind. Turn the engine. It's a gorgeous island.
Ale.
I've been working on it all season.
Next round, determine the outcome.
I'm glued to a headband, keys on a new color, get the soft kilter. Just get me on some free shit. Go! And I'm not there when I need it, but I'm gonna say, bitch, you ain't missing for. I got a new song, you can remix.
Determine the outcome.
Let's meet up before I got the weekend. Come to the spot, yeah, I'm a shape shifter. I see it through this pain that we smoke, yeah. Come touch it, see know you. 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 Come touch it, see no we. Come touch it, see no we. Come touch it, see no we. I taste all the class, present, future too. No such thing as bitter, this ain't nothing new. You on the ground, I kiss for me at the camera. From the FS, everywhere been nothing new. Bitches don't know what to call it, I'm like 3 do to me. I can hear you over the bed. I wanna see him blow the city up. Yeah, I can hear you over the bed. I wanna see him blow the city up. 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 I wanna see him blow the city up.
Gold in my hands, gold in my heart, gold in your hair brings us apart. Oh my God, is that so hard? You're always there for me. Why won't you abandon me? Why won't you abandon me? Like everyone else, tell me why won't you abandon me? Why won't you abandon me? Like everyone else, I'm waiting. Gold in your hair, gold on my heart, gold everywhere that brings us apart. Oh my God, is that so hard? Oh, 7:30 on the dot. Tell me what you wanna do. Neighbors were saying to keep me down. They wanna know they see me out. Meet me on top of the roof, then we could get to the truth. You could've asked me 100 times, I would've been there 1,000 for you. To be honest, there's a couple crimes I wish I didn't do. Being honest, I told you I get it, I didn't have a clue. To be honest, I'm just being honest, cause what's left to lose? Why won't you abandon me? Why won't you abandon me? Like everyone else, you're always there for me. Why won't you abandon me? Why won't you abandon me? Like everyone else, I'm waiting. Gold in your hair, gold on my heart, gold everywhere that brings us apart. Oh my God, is that so hard?
Kinda hard to love a girl like me. I don't blame you much for wanting to be free. I just wanted you to know.
Swiss only let the beat rock. For all my Southside niggas that know me best, I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why? I made that bitch famous. Goddamn! I made that bitch famous. For all the girls that got dick from Kanye West, if you see him in the streets, give him Kanye's best. Why? They mad they ain't famous. Goddamn! They mad they still nameless. Talk that talk, man. A man in the store trying to try his best, but he just can't seem to get Kanye fresh. But we still hood famous. Goddamn! Yeah, we still hood famous.
I just wanted you to know I've loved you better than your own candy. From the very start, I don't blame you much for wanting to be free.
Wake up, Mr. West.
I just wanted you to know.
I be Puerto Rican Day Parade floating, that Benz Marina Del Rey coasting. She be Puerto Rican Day Parade waving. Last month I helped her with the car payment. Young and we alive, we never gonna die. I just copped a jet to fly over personal debt. Put one up in the sky. The sun is in my eyes. Woke up and felt the vibe. No matter how hard they try, we never gonna die.
I just wanted you to know.
From the very start, I don't blame you much for wanting to be free. I just wanted you to know.
We wanna see you with it, show could treat you right. Give me just a minute of your time tonight.
Skipping first base. This is second verse. Just gon' best the worst. Wanna go and take your goals, pause, check the purse. For the guys toward the fellas, text, say alert. Need anesthesia after she says who's Jennifer. This is second verse. Just gon' best the worst. Wanna go and take your goals, pause, check the purse. For the guys toward the fellas, text, say alert. Need anesthesia after she says who's Jennifer. So when there's no more trust, there's no fun. But y'all wanna stick together now. Now hold up, if your SO was in a bank robbery, would you protect her or would you drop and leave? Leave her at the scene of the crime. Real crimes that you're repeating in crime. That case, bro, she doesn't need you. But the guys were not in preschool. If they fail to recognize your powers, though, You just lost, Superman, your worst hour, ho. This is second verse, just gon' best the worst. Wanna go and take your goals, pause, check the purse. For the guys, toward the fellas, text, say alert. Need anesthesia after she says, who's Jennifer? This is second verse, just gon' best the worst. Wanna go and take your goals, pause, check the purse. For the guys, toward the fellas, text, say alert. Need anesthesia after she says, who's Jennifer? Hey, 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 hey. For the fellas, check, say alert. Hey, hey. Jennifer. Who you tryna talk to, baby, don't you know? Who you tryna talk to, baby, don't you know? Who you wanna talk to, baby, don't you know? Who you better talk to? Who you tryna talk to, baby, don't you know? Who you tryna talk to, baby, don't you know? Who you wanna talk to, baby, don't you know? Who you better talk to? and watches people devour my confidence and my sour. Jealous of having power to change somebody's day or maybe just for an hour. The slowest grow of a flower, I'm practicing in the shower, I will. I'm suffocated, my mind waits on delays of a pill. Lately been jaded and missing how being faded did feel. Arguing daily with sober people who don't feel appeal. By rolling papers, I'm rolling it like I'm saving a deal. There ain't no saving my body, I'm like the case of a shell. I have it used for a second and then I'm gone when you wreck it. I ain't no mortal attacking, I'm just a cordial dependent you killed. That's how I feel. This is a letter to Mary. I miss when you wasn't scary. A rabbit hole like I'm Alice. The lights are flash like I'm buried. The sweet embrace of your kiss silence the burdens I carry. A better night with the friends was even better when sharing the sweeter taste of a blunt. Intentions pure as the runs. We just want happiness and hope that doing nothing is fun. Cause now that's all that we do. Nothing but Mary and food. I spent my dollars on both and now I'm broker than you. No Mary Jane in my case. No food to eat on my plate. No motivation to get it. Depression haunted my face. I'm done with you. I hope it's true. I say goodbye and farewell. Lately been climbing this hill, and at the top is a promise to never worry of bills. That new PlayStation you wanted, the action figures you got them. The Lego sets you would eye and start to cry if they bought them. This is a letter to me, a little boy from the beat. A city colder than ice, a place you never would leave. I promise little boy Dami I'm never stopping to dream.
Yeah. Yeah. Look. Chasing for forever. I turn this up. Yeah. Look. Are you guilty? I know you guilty. We all done did it, said it boldly out your mouth. There's more regrets, we all done lived it. Judgments, we done made, we all do that shit every day. Bending people with my truth, I hope your ears ain't come to play. I find we all got something else to say, but many speak, but when their own issues is coming out to play. I ain't perfect though, nigga, I done did it too. Put the mirror towards myself and then reflect it back at you. I found I projected judgment I got onto people with all my jokes in certain ways that I could talk vividly. I remember the close enough friend of mine said that she remembered the time where I had treated her poor. I said that sounded unrealistic, nope you didn't my boy. You had ignored me while I'm talking, shit was ignorant boy. The only reason that I did it, thought you judged me like the others, but really you just trying to help me and I'm sorry fixing nothing you know. It's funny I care what people have said, and I still kinda do. Walking down the street and wonder what these people think of you, especially on regular when everything is seeming blue. Sometimes they got ability and clearly seeing through your wounds, and then currently you lost. You tryna search inside your heart, you wonder what it cost. But even then the emotions that you had at once was lost. Man, I wonder how they judge me or even another person. Thinking critically in this moment is feeling worth it. Unintelligence is lost thought, you mentally dropped off. I figured I can't be a lost cause. Aware of all my judgments, I'm knowing I'm insecure. No one perfect, Jesus had made us all so impure. So who am I to judge who walk in this earthly land? And even speaking this, I know I'm gon' judge again. But that's just everybody and the way that we live. Everyone's opinion's large and they never gon' fit. I think on times where people had seemed so kind once before. Adolescent qualities, they go and they walk through the door. Playground blues used to be stuck on the swings. No matter looks, we used to play harmony like we sing. But even then, once we got to all those things would go change. Everyone's opinions matter and we never the same. God damn. Forever. Yeah. Cause everyone is lost. Yeah. I think we chasing for forever. Cause everyone is lost, lost. Chasing for forever. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of a surprise, isn't it? Yeah. It's the return of the rock. Yeah. Let it be known. A-Rock Sampson, City of Saint. Yeah. Rise and shine for A-Rock Sampson. I'm up again. I got a brand new goal. Need y'all to huddle in. These past months can't lie, man, it was troubling. But I'm back, I'm way past the struggling. I had stakes in the grass, I had to stop showing true colors to others. So buddy thinks a lot, huh? Feel like a prospect in the game, shooting shots. Now I see my first possession about to be my next drop. So I'm coming home. Tell the game the rock's coming home. These past months I've been trying to grow and stockpile my cheese like I'm Domino's. That olive green, I need all of those. Stack my pockets till it all explodes, so I can find it's a crib alongside the coast. I'm hoping y'all can relate, I hope y'all reach y'all goals. I'm letting everybody know now. Yeah. If they told you I was burnt out, it ain't true now. I ain't never ever slowed down. Just keep steady cause I'm homebound. Keep steady cause I'm homebound. Get return to the rock. All those years of working, it's all I led to this moment. Won't fall for no more doubts in my head. Go and call your friends and family. Tell them to prepare for me. I looked at the game and said, say less. Okay, I'm getting ready to count good. I'm driving them youngers. They pointing at me like I'm a flying saucer. You better hear me now, riding shit like authors. Credit to the city, gotta thank my partners. It's a celebration for my arrival. Go ahead and show us love when we grasp our title. I'm pointing to the sky, saying thank you, Jesus, for always being with me, trying to take me higher. Yeah, heartbreaking fallacies against me. I broke barriers, brick walls, oh plenty. These niggas dying to see me die, but I survived. These niggas just don't know what it's like to be I. They see what's reflecting towards me. I'm man-shattered through glass, bitch, I'm exhausted, but I stay fighting for what I got. I've been gone for 6 months and I'm still on tap. Gon' keep talking my shit till my heart rate stops. Gon' keep stalking my shit cause you went and flopped. This a big new announcement, so stay and watch. Big guy had to slip, now we can't reach rock. Give me a shovel and a lock, gotta prep in case. I gotta cook them like we chefs, talking back in the day. Watch your step cause I know you been lurking. I've been fighting me for 6 months, shit never ever concerned him. I'm letting everybody know now. Shit. If they told you I was burnt out, it ain't true now. I ain't never ever slowed down. Yeah. Just keep steady cause I'm homebound. Keep steady cause I'm homebound. I'm letting everybody know now. Shit. If they told you I was burnt out, it ain't true now. I ain't never ever slowed down. Yeah. Just keep steady cause I'm homebound. Keep steady cause I'm homebound. Get return to the rock.
Up in my arms and you shivered and froze, shaking up in my palms, singing rhythms of woes. Eventually you gave up and nuzzled in my embrace. Wake up, tail wagging, now you licking my face. Something must have settled down in your brain that day, cause now you pawing at my door, trying to lay with me. I guess I made you feel safe since the day we met. Now you wanna do the same for your LA friend. When my abuelito passed, you would stay right there. Fell out with my friends, you would stay right there. Even when I fell down in the dumps and the depths, you always nuzzled up your head and let me weep as I pay. You got me feeling like I can't be alone. You really not just a dog, you my little bro. Can't speak the same language, but yeah we do. Cause you always stitch me up when I split in two. You always show me just everybody clap your hands. up with a heavy chest. When I walked down the hall, I would see my friend stand up to play ball, so excited almost fall, but he tilted his head and all when he see my stress. I picked him up and looked him dead in the eyes, stretched his paws to my shoulders as I started to cry. This little fur ball always energized to play, somehow recognized and eased my pain. I can't thank you enough for that. I'm not the toughest cat, but you gon' always be my dog. How you feel about that? My little homie, little twin, I hear the same. Who's to say we ain't brothers? You my twin flame. Okay, I get a bit dramatic. This all just feel like magic. I never had a living thing to turn to when it's tragic. We don't speak the same, but yeah, we do. Cause you always stitch me up when I split in two. You always show me. Just a lost cause. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your You gon' always be my best friend, my big dog. And we look out for each other like big hogs. But I've been seeing how you cope with your pain, always running back to me when you notice it rains. Everybody got their own strife, I couldn't complain. I know my bro gotta cope when he going through things, but I really gotta ask how you handling your grievance. Cause honestly from here it seems like every inconvenience you running double back to me, and that's pretty whack to me. I can't always be here to move your point from A to B. Where's your better sense of mind to deal with the pain? Don't get sweet on me now, this ain't no candy cane. Always stuck in the middle like Malcolm. You the only person who can shift your own outcome. I know I got the strength to lift you out the junk, but this time I'ma make you have to pick yourself up. Cause I love you.
What's up? Let's keep it real, son. Count this money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, yo, put the grants over there in the safe, you know what I'm saying? Cause we spinning these Jacksons. The Washingtons go to wifey, you know how that go.
I'm saying that's what this is all about, right? Clothes, bank rolls, and hoes, you know what I'm saying? Yo, then what, man? What?
Visualizing the realism of life and actuality. Fuck who's the baddest. A person's status depends on salary. And my mentality is money orientated. I'm destined to live the dream for all my peeps who never made it. Cause yeah, we were beginners in the hood as 5%ers. But something must have got in us, cause all of us turned to sinners. Now some resting in peace and some are sitting in San Quentin. Others such as myself are trying to carry on tradition, keeping this weapon wrestling street ghetto essence inside us. Cause it provides us with the proper insight to guide us. Even though we know somehow we all gotta go, but as long as we leave and thieving, we'll be leaving with some kind of dough. So into that day we expire and turn to vapors. Me and my capers, I'll be somewhere stacking plenty papers, keeping it real, packing still getting high. Cause life's a bitch and then you die. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie.
I woke up early on my born day. I'm 20 is a blessing. The essence of adolescence leaves my body now freshened. My physical frame is celebrated cause I made it. 1 quarter through life, some godly like thing created. Got rhymes 365 days annual plus some. Load up the mic and bust one. Cuss while I puss from my skull cause it's pain in my brain vein. Money maintained, no go against the grain, simple and plain. When I was younger this I used to do my thing hard. Robbing foreigners, take their wallets, they jewels and rip their green cards. Dip to the projects, flashing my quick cash and got my first piece of ass smoking blunts with hash. Now it's all about cash in abundance. Niggas I used to run with is rich are doing years in the hundreds. I switched my motto. Instead of saying fuck tomorrow, that buck that bought a bottle could've struck the lotto. Once I stood on the block, loose cracks, produced stacks. I cooked up and cut small pieces to get my loot back. Time is illmatic, keep static like wool fabric. Pack a 4-matic to